as is love doesn't exist. Episode 36.
Do you mind if I come in for a second?
Oh, come in. Make yourself at home. I wonder why she came here at this hour.
Drink this. I made some extra when I was blending some fruits and vegetables for my husband. He told me to give it to you first.
Father was thinking of me. The truth is, my father rarely meets my eyes. His eyes get teary often, like he can't control his emotions. And his breathing gets faster. I was going to quietly wait until my father calmed down enough to tell my mother the truth, but my heart can't help but waver whenever I hear things like this. Thank you. Oh, and I get up late in the morning since I work until dawn. And I always eat lunch outside. I'm telling you just in case you look for me.
You work until dawn? Just what do you do? Working like that must be straining.
I'm a novelist. I work mostly at night because I can focus more when it's quiet.
Oh my, really? That sounds interesting. I wonder what kind of book it is. I'd like to read it. Does it come up if I search your name?
It's a fantasy novel, but you probably won't be able to find it since I use a pen name. And not even Jensen knows about this. I've never told anyone before.
Say no more. Your secret is safe with me.
When I saw her smile like that, I felt so proud of myself that I almost told her everything.
Dragon's Wings Fantasy MMORPG.
I wanted to boast that my story was made into a famous game with ads running on TV. And that it was translated into Chinese, so I was making a bunch of money. I wanted to tell her how successful I'd become and that I was doing great. So she didn't need to be sad or cry like she had in my previous life even after she found out the truth. Yes, I'm sorry. Please don't tell anyone else.
Don't be sorry. I'm so glad I was the first one you told. But do you mind if I tell my husband? He'll be so happy to hear this.
Oh, then can you give me a second? I think it's best you give him this instead of just telling him.
What is all this? Don't tell me these are all the books you wrote?
Yes. There's more, but these are the most popular. Mr. Choi can read it if he gets bored. Oh no. I'm getting self-conscious after seeing her reaction. You can use it as a pillow if you pile it up. It's kind of handy. You can keep it if you like. I mean, I'm not saying you have to keep it. No matter how popular my books may be, people around my parents' age might not like sci-fi. I was careless.
I should be buying your books, not getting them from you. If you tell me the title, I'll go buy it.
Oh, it's nothing. This is the first book that's been published, and if you go buy it now, it's not the first edition, so.
Thank you. I never knew it held such significance. My husband would love this. Can you also sign it while you're at it?
Of course. Come to think of it, this is the second time I'm signing a book. The first time was when the publishing house's CEO unexpectedly asked for one. I hope Father will see this message that I'm happy and doing good so he won't be so grief-stricken. Living every day full of happiness, Drumst. There, all done.
Thank you. To think you were a novelist. I'm so glad and amazed. Since you and Yunhai are the same age, it would have been nice to see you two become friends. Oh, don't worry. I won't tell her. I'll keep it between my husband and me.
Thank you.
The truth is, Yunhai's great-grandfather had a talent for writing. He wrote when he could between working at a factory during the day and studying at night school after work. Her grandfather took after his father in writing, so he had a talent for it as well. Looking at you, I think I would have liked seeing our Yunhai write as well. But she doesn't show any interest at all, even though it wouldn't have been completely impossible since she's a descendant.
I see.
I won't tell anyone else since you don't want people to know. And I understand fully where you're coming from.
My heart started to heat up and race as she spoke. My heartbeat wasn't too fast or too slow. It's not a family history I'm too proud of to share, so I can't get into the details, but we know how an author's work can sometimes be more important than himself. But it was heavy and strong enough that it hurt. A few days later, I got a call from my icon father. My threat must have worked because he said he had visited the grandfather in Siyeon as soon as he was discharged from the hospital. He probably told him himself because he was afraid I would say something he wouldn't want the grandfather in Siyeon to know. What did he say after you told him the truth?
Well,
What he told grandfather in Siyeon was nothing but lies. He said it was a coincidence that they recently found out their daughter was switched at birth, and that they told Guihyun about this first. Also surprisingly, their biological daughter Yunhai was, coincidentally, working in the same office as him.
I told him you two accepted the situation with resilience, and that I'd take care of the papers this week.
As I suspected, he only disclosed information that was favorable to Yunhai and them. You told him about grandmother, right? She's the one who caused this whole thing.
The thing is, I didn't tell him because he'd find out anyway when Guihyun regains consciousness. Try to understand. He'd just gotten out of the hospital, and I didn't want to say anything that would send him back.
We both knew Siyeon grandfather's health wasn't the real reason why he didn't disclose the fact. Wow, this is my first time seeing this much snow since living here. It's like the whole world is painted white. I can't tell what's what. Did it snow all night? This sound. Father. Wait, stop. Please don't sweep away the snow. I like it when my yard is piled up with snow. I even made a snowman last year. Maybe it's because I was born in winter. My eyes are welling up just because I talked to him. Huh? What does that mean? Does he want me to come down? I should hurry so I don't make him wait.
Siyeon, are you up already?
Yes. Good morning.
Where are you going in such a hurry?
To the front yard. What are you doing? I observed my father wordlessly for a while. He was forming a ball of snow into shape. And soon, the small ball of snow in his hands became so big he had to put it down. He was making a snowman. For none other than me. He did this even though it was something I said in passing. I tried to put up a confident, successful facade. Because I knew my father would have a hard time if he saw me in despair. But everything came crashing down when I saw him make a snowball so effortlessly. My heart hurt so much I couldn't breathe. I feel like everything is my fault. From how my father can't talk right now, to his company falling into hard times, and for causing the disappearance of the daughter that he raised for 25 years. I make a lot of money, I'm healthy, and I'm doing great. What I'm saying is, I'm fine, so I couldn't dare fathom the despair he must have felt. So don't worry about me. If you want to see Yunhai, I'll try to reach her. And this is all I can do for my father. I heard you were worried that she doesn't answer even though you call her every day. If all else fails, I'll bring her to you myself. So please.
NNGH. NGH.
After shaking his head vehemently as if to deny my words, he eventually broke down sobbing.
HNGH.
He brought me to his chest and bawled in sorrow. Father. And in hearing such pain, I couldn't do anything to stop the tears from falling.